So I just thought after that story crying thing, I would show everybody the pistachios I got because she pretended like they were free because she was really nice. So here I am eating them. Hi everyone. What are you guys doing later? I'm gonna try to be awake for that Kill Tony thing, but I might fall asleep. It's not like I can't just watch it later. Y'all are awfully talkative. Oh, hey, Northwest 80 Club. Hey, bum. I know you guys. I don't know if I feel happy or sad. Why have I forsaken you? I haven't. It's a thing. It's like a live stream on YouTube where some people get up and they try to be funny, and every now and then one of them is. So probably if I went to, since I've become a comedian by mistake, I should probably look at that because maybe I can do that, It truly was a mistake, guys. I did not, hey Katie, I did not mean to be a comedian. Or comedienne. I'm probably just gonna get up there and start crying about pistachios. Funny stuff. Okay, Mark. I'll think about it. Not necessarily hobo bum. I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. I think that's when people go up on something like Kill Tony is when you find out, I think. And most of the time they find out they're not actually, but it's just because their back's up, that's all. You just have to make sure your back's not up, that's all. Which is biological, so. We'll figure it out. Yeah, it doesn't have to be comedy. Or I could just do that because it's going on. I don't know. I have the other lucks too. All the luck. I have all the luck. The bad luck. Mediocre luck. Strange luck. Weird luck. What are you guys doing? How's everybody? Yeah, Mark, I don't think that's super possible. I mean, I guess I could technically induce them by just taking GABA and, like, hoping for the best. I don't think it'll work. Hoping for the worst, I mean. Procrastination. I mean, okay, Dab Ninja. So, yeah. No, I have not. Should I try that on stage? Pretty sure it's been done. In vaudeville. Vaudeville. That'd be a vaudeville thing to do. I'm just checking my tooth alignment. Looks pretty good, actually. Getting better since I upgraded my magnesium to malleate. And, yeah, it's good. So this joint might start healing. Any other surrealist directors? Well, it depends what you define as this. Surrealist. Yes. I will say I'm not as well versed as I should be. For sure. In the surrealist movement. I'm just not. You'd think I would be. I should probably do some work on that. Yeah, well, who was that chick? What was her name? There was that, like, there's always one chick. It's always like that. There was one chick in Surrealism, and there was one chick in French Nouvelle Vague. That's Agnes Varda. And there was that one chick who was friends with Nietzsche. There's always, like, the one chick. Like, every time. It's weird. What's your favorite kind of leaf? Oh, wow. That's a great question. Wow. Jesus. I know there is one. I mean, I guess I like ferns. I don't think that counts. No, it's not a leaf. It's a different type of thing. I just like the way that they are. Okay, different favorite kind of leaf. Wow. I don't know. Leaf carrot. No. I don't know. I don't remember that. Is it like isn't that like a? Is that a musician? The brain like a ship. Okay. No, it's not a boat. It's a ship. Who here has played Tomb Raider 2014? Where he's like, Griff is like, it's not a boat, Mr. Woodman. It's a ship. That guy's awesome. He grew up in Glasgow. Fiddlehead ferns are, oh yeah, fiddlehead ferns are pretty good. But I don't think that's a leaf. You know, one of my best friends is a botanist, and if he saw this, he would be like, she's an idiot. So, position. Ask Ruth. You can ask that to Ruth Bader Ginsburg. She had a pretty good answer. It's here on her Colbert special. Damage. Okay. I mean, I guess I'm gonna say ginkgo leaf. I like the lobes. There, it's pretty nice. Glasgow, yeah, Mark. Well, you guys played that game? He's a great character. There's a lot of great characters in that game, actually. A lot of really frustrating cutscenes is once you get good enough at the game, you start noticing that if it wasn't a cutscene, that you would just be able to kill those dudes. I think you'll know what I mean if you play it. When you go back to the ship after, you'll know what I mean. It's really frustrating. It's a ship. Okay, a little glimpse. Babe. Hey everyone. So yeah, I'm not going to go too hard on the pistachios right now because it probably after a while I'm just going to be wasting pinene. I can already feel my cognition working better. It's just like I really can't go a day without ingesting a cannabis product of some kind while I'm healing the endocannabinoid system. So, I mean, we get into foggy weather. We do. And the pinene in either pistachios or pine nuts will help to counter that effect. So that's why it was so important for me to get the pistachios, but I couldn't get them and a coffee. So I was like, and then she was like, oh, you know what? Looks like it didn't scan. I'm like, see, that's the kind of thing I would not have understood when I was super autist. I would have just been like, because it makes no sense logically. So it really doesn't. But now I get it. So I just barely got it in time. Like in real time, something like that is too complicated for me in real time still to this day. Just having that strong of a theory of mind is a little beyond me still. So, but I definitely figured it out almost immediately. That she was just being really fucking nice. I think fuck I did because I was like, oh, thank you. Oh yeah, no. And then run off. It was that's way too much. That's way too much for me. It was an emotional roller coaster, dude. And I was just crying. Like I barely got to my bike, and I just got on the bike, and I was just weeping. And like I had to snap out of it because I was crossing the highway. You know, so that's not good. So I had to like snap out of it while I crossed the highway, and then I did, and then I just started crying. I'm like, fuck. Yeah, hobo bum, that must be it. It must be that we don't want to be real humans. I want to be a real human being. In my experience, sick people are considerably more afraid of mortality. Like by a lot. Hi, Stevie. Okay, so these pistachios sealed up. I don't know if I'm gonna make a TikTok today. I'm not gonna lie. I may be having a recharge day. Samir Sedek, why do you have a ladder in your? Oh no, it's a sandwich sign. Okay. What are you selling at your sandwich shop? Yeah, made you yawn. Oh shit, the last time I made somebody yawn, I had a seizure. That's not good. That's what happened right before that in that live stream. I don't know where my chip ties are. Opinion on cucumbers are best when they've been already made into pickles for me with dill and garlic. I mean, like, I'll eat a cucumber, but I should prefer that it was made into a pickle first, and then I will eat it. I don't know, I was just wondering. Wu-Tang Flan. Wu-Tang Flan. Okay. Right, everybody, a flan is some kind of pie in England. I'm not really sure what it is. But over there, instead of pieing someone in the face, you flan them in the face. How could I tell if I'm retarded? No one's telling me. Well, we go through this one. Somebody salted cucumbers, kind of salt. Wu-Tang Flan. I go through this like almost every live stream now. It's up on. We could theorize more. But there is, if you watch my last live stream up on YouTube on dehumanization, we discuss it. I think I got most of it in there. If you want to go check it out, it's in there somewhere. Oh no, wait. No, both of them. Both the last two uploads I did contain advice, detailed advice on how to tell if you're retarded and no one's telling you. Find us a custard. It's a custard, but in a in a pie shell. What are you guys talking about? I don't even like them very much. I would eat cucumbers. Oh no, yeah, it's good to eat cucumbers every day. I wouldn't complain. I mean, like I like to eat carrots every day. I know you feel. Fine is like caramel jello. What the fuck? Why would you want that? Jesus. Himalayan salt is yeah. Himalayan salt does bother me a little. Like if I fix my liver a little bit more, I will be able to have it, I think. But as it stands now, it will just increase. Well, just too much copper in it, and it will make me look green around here. Like oxidized copper will I will turn green. I'm too white. Yeah, it's hard, Stevie. I mean, I almost never. I did block him on every platform, actually, except YouTube, I guess. I don't know. I don't know who he's on there, but I'm not gonna go poking around. Can you block people on YouTube? I don't think you can actually. It's not always in a pie shell. Okay, it's weird. I actually managed to get this thing totally charged up while I was sleeping for once. That's good. It's like super charged up. It's nice. And I have a fair amount of juice left too, so I'm just laughing. And well, I do actually have a fair amount. My opinion on essential oils, I don't know actually. I never did get into that. I know that sandalwood does open your third eye. Because I have a behind the blanket is a window. I have a sandalwood face wash that the first time I used it, it popped my third eye open. And I was like, cool. I was really scared, actually. I made a TikTok and I didn't post it because I thought nobody ever was going to believe that. Maybe I should have. Maybe I'll find it. It's still in my draft somewhere. It happened. I was just like, what? I'm pretty sure it's still open. Like, it's just been open the whole time. Or something. I would explain a lot. So yeah, my only thing I have an opinion on would be sandalwood. But I would say be careful. Because sometimes those things can have compounds in them that really can hurt you too. Like, they really can. Like, for example, lately I was using oregano oil just as a something to handle opportunistic infections. I have a weakened immune system. And then my friend on here, Mr. Data, pointed out that yes, the type I was using did have like this very damaging compound that was actually hurting my intestinal lining. So it's shit like that. Like, you just have to know everything about it if you're going to use those. Basically, always do your research, like, as much as you can. Try to find some real science as much as you can. Like, go on PubMed, go on Sci-Hub, shit like that. You know, go for the real science first. Don't just read one article from the top of Google. You would kill yourself doing that shit. Of course, sandalwood was scientifically proven to, yes, generate certain enzymes, encourage the activity of certain enzymes that do help with skin healing. So that's very exciting. That was the one piece of news back in 2014 or something. It really made me start considering the whole world differently. I was just over on Tony of Kill Tony's page. It was okay. What do I think of Google Scholar? Well, I mean, you use it to find trade papers, yeah. I normally just get linked directly to the one I was looking at from somewhere else. Well, it's the same thing, Stevie. I mean, hopefully it's the same thing. Those are all hosted on PubMed and NCIA, blah, 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 whatever they are. There was a few websites that publish trade papers. I think 3 main ones. So keep in mind that if you want to pirate them, go ahead. Because if you pay to view the abstract, it's not like the scientists get paid for that. They don't. Okay? Like the middleman is getting paid all of it. So always pirate trade papers, always. And even if you're having trouble understanding something, you can commonly Google the name of the scientist and call them on the phone. If they speak English, they're usually really happy to talk to you. PubMed. Yeah, well, it really just depends on what you're searching for. I mean, you will find something on PubMed through Google Scholar. It's not. It should work, and maybe it won't. You can try a different search term. Like, it's easier if you know what we're looking for, obviously. And always, like, try to read even if you can't understand it. Like, just try to read through the abstract as much as you can, because again, some of these studies have really, like, for example, the what was it? The study on CBD that seemed to prove hepatotoxicity, that's liver toxicity. With this, they used amounts that were impossible in humans to really fuck up some mice. And so, like, even if you just do the math on that dose versus a mouse's size and your dose versus you, or, you know, usually described as milliliters per kilogram or whatever, just keep an eye on it. Although I will say, interestingly, I did experience a lot of hepatotoxicity on CBD, but I'm also really fucked up. So I wouldn't use that as an excuse not to tell someone else to take it. I mean, to tell someone else not to take it. Yeah, it's just a search engine for trade papers. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, you still have some, cool. Yeah, go ahead and use that Emerald, and you can always use that to port the papers off of there for everybody else too, because obviously there's no reason not to. There's no ethical reason not to do that if the scientists aren't getting paid. What do you consider a microdose, Stevie? Like these capsules I have are um CBD per unit is 3 milligrams. I consider that decent. It doesn't sound like much, but it's decent. It's probably as much as I feel like standing at once, actually. Again, because I do have the hepatotoxicity factor to consider here. I am running out of antioxidants in this house. So, you know, keep it going slow. Yeah, do it, Emerald. Yeah, just do it. There's no ethical reason not to. There's a legal reason not to, but that doesn't matter most of the time. So, oh, hi and hi, man. Capsules are really great, Stevie. I just like the way they hit your system. And especially since I'm just trying to heal the whole system entirely, just having like this slow release type thing is obviously preferable to like a massive hit of substances from a joint that dissipates too quickly, in my opinion. And for me, the high is commonly it's just too much. Obviously, again, because that system was completely destroyed with me, so yep. I'm fine. Right, so what time is it? I think I'm gonna take a nap and then hopefully I'll wake up in time to watch Kill Tony. It's 8:13, so Kill Tony's on at 10. Anybody like to join me with and having a nap? No, I don't want to lose sleep stream. I only liked one sleep stream once. It was actually just really entertaining. Mostly they're boring. Or people don't yeah, he is Stevie. I'm excited because I've never actually seen his like show before. You know, like I've never seen him do stand up or anything like that. Maybe Darren, but that's just there's too much of a chance you're gonna fuck it up, and then if you leave them lying around, it wasn't like sterile or whatever. You don't want to do that. I mean, you can, but I wouldn't. Oh, maybe I know it's an option. Maybe if I made them one at a time. Yeah, I know it is an option. You're right, Darren. It's not bad actually. Although I did like sublingual stuff, but I am trying to do most of the healing first in like the abdomen area, like from rib cage all the way down, which I don't know because I don't know what's damaged. But so I think maybe sublingual was going to my brain first, which is great and everything, but it wasn't what I wanted to fix first. Yeah, me too, Stevie. Yeah, you're right. If I started living a little cleaner, like keeping everything sterile around here, then I could definitely do that. It's a reason to clean the kitchen. Oh yeah, I had to clean the kitchen. I'm so tired. But the plumber is coming soon to change the water meter or something. And he's like a really nice guy, so I would want the kitchen to be clean for this guy because it's pretty dirty, and you don't really want to expose people to your own madness, I guess, like that. You know, it's not good. He's such a nice guy. He's like a Mennonite angel guy, you know, like one of those really sturdy ones. He could definitely put up with it. Like he would be able to take it, but like I don't want to do it to him anyway. I don't know what emaciated curmudgeon. I've always been asking people. People are always telling me I talk in my sleep, but nobody will ever tell me what I'm saying. It must be that bad. So let's just not do a sleep stream. Or whatever that shit is, it's not me. And once I fix my GABA system, will be gone anyway. So who cares? Hi, dog. To Real Bay, Virginia. D-Real, Virginia. Cool. Holds pills while you fill down with big soft gel. Okay, yeah, cool. Down with big soft gel, I see. That's not a good sign. I agree, emaciated curmudgeon. But I also know that most sleep disturbances, now I know that most sleep disturbances are caused by a disturbance in GABA metabolism, which makes perfect sense because I have a really fucked up enzyme deficiency there, which I am currently fixing, among other things. So once that's done, then whatever demon exists when I'm unconscious should be gone. I'm doing it on purpose. Because now I do things on purpose. Try a sleep study, right? Because I can get medical care. Right. Now, when I walk into a hospital, they'll go, oh, good, the whore is here. Or, oh, fuck, not another liar. I can't get medical care. That's true, emaciated curmudgeon. You know, it broke through into the conscious world a long time ago as well. I'm familiar with this demon. I'm wondering if it's the same one. It has, logically it is. And some part of me knows it doesn't know because I wasn't there when I was sleeping. But it is. I have my tonsils, yeah. Why? Whatever that is. I've heard of sleep apnea. I'm pretty sure it can be cured with methylsulfonomethane MSM. I'm talking about snoring things. There's very promising studies there. You should take a look at it. I wasn't gone, Hobo Bum. We talk about. It happened yesterday too. Somebody came in and said she missed my face. I'm like constantly posting. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Has time slowed so much? I'm constantly posting. Or was I in a coma and I didn't realize? Would you tell me? I feel like my hair would grow a little bit more. Seriously? Oh, with a bullet. Okay, that's funny. Well, get good. When you come at the king, you best not miss. Talking about. They want me to be constantly on. Well, I don't have a favorite wrestler. I never got into wrestling. No, my favorite wrestler is Joe Rogan, for sure. OJ's disease. That's the wire, right? Good one, Darren. We got it. The last season, I think, right? Or not? Maybe. I'll work on. Oh, I forgot to check out that Theo Von person. I do not know if I'm a fan of his or not. I did not look at it. I saw it around. I saw it on a title of a podcast I didn't watch, and then I saw it here on Instagram. But I'm always asking the same question. You're Theo Von what? Like, you know, it's just, you know, Von means of or from somewhere. You know? So, well, for sure, Stevie. Yeah, no. Joe, have you ever tried DMT, Rogan? That's him. I still have it, actually. I'm waiting for it. Maybe I shouldn't until I'm a little bit more healed up. You know, when I have a bad trip. Really don't. Trust me. Theo is great. His hamster story. Oh, dear. What happens to the hamster? It goes in the microwave, doesn't it? You guys, come on. Or a blender? Oh, you guys. Ah! Best comedians alive right now. Okay. Yeah, I'll check it out. I just 40-pound peg of dead hamsters. That sounds really smelly. There's no microwave? Okay. Is there a blender? If your belly button was a button, what would it do? No, that's too hard. The problem is sufficiently hard, guys, and we should not be able to solve it. Uh, I met the best alive today. Okay. I enjoy people as they talk. You can their thoughts. Are you saying something before? Oh God. Okay. Yeah, I know what you mean. I was just talking to Montgomery, Mr. Montgomery. Last night we're rolling. Um, the problem is sufficiently hard. That's so funny. That's the best thing I've ever read. Well, I found that in a trade paper from Cambridge. We're Cambridge, and it was just so funny that I didn't finish reading the paper. Actually, I still haven't. I'm from NCS 382, Maddie. Okay, I'm gonna have to start my nap soon. Right, so I got a lot on my plate right now, so I'll check out this Theo Von person tomorrow after I watch. Um, you read that paper, Emaciated Curmudgeon? From Cambridge, the one about consciousness? How did it go? But how did you find the one I meant? Oh, did I link it? It was a new paper, though. Did you balls deep that machine learning? Cool. Well, why don't you add the Dark Arps on here? He knows lots about it, too. He loves John Von Neumann. Yes, thanks, Stevie. I'll have a good nap. Once me and Emaciated Curmudgeon stop talking about oh, he's read a lot of crazy stuff. Okay. Was it sufficiently hard? No, right? I mean, it's just not. There's no such thing as something being sufficiently hard. It's like just the most absurd sentence I've ever seen. Like, right? That's what it's for, Darren. Um, yeah, my kitchen's messy right now, and I really need to clean it before. Yep, very nice Mennonite plumber comes. I guess he's really nice. Oh, come on, man. All but impossible. Yeah, but you said all but impossible. Like you left the possibility for it. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't say difficult either, Stevie. It just doesn't make sense. Like the fact that they use such a small word in a trade paper, it's like, what are you doing? Totally agree. But that's why it was so funny too. It was another reason why it was so funny. Um, see, Emaciated Curmudgeon, you left the possibility. You're like, it's all but impossible. You're like, but you know, you could probably be like, yeah, maybe, you know, like there's like a 0.00000000001% chance that it's not impossible. But over there in Cambridge, they're like, no. No, you guys suck. Sure, whatever, dude. Yeah, no, whatever, 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 whatever. I mean, you say that, but I got free pistachios. So there. The kid Olivia joined. Dude, I should get olives too. It's like, Cambridge, don't you dare tell me what I should not be able to solve. Cambridge. It's not a narrative, Stevie. It's just, possibility. They are. I don't do that shit in serious commercial. Maybe that's the power of autism. Again, we discover new and greater power of autism. I'm incapable of fatalism. Oh, actually, there is a TikTok I could make tonight. Just any time. I could do it in my front yard by the road. So maybe I'll do that after my nap. I'll do that during Kill Tony. No, I won't. I will just Kill Tony. After that, I'm going to make that TikTok. Because I know that watching something like that is just really going to frustrate me because I'm going to be thinking about what I could be doing if I were there. Maybe. Or maybe I'll just be able to just enjoy it. Am I whistling at you? Yeah. Why don't you keep your sexy ears off your profile picture and I won't have to because you made me do it. Oh, Jesus, what is that? Was that a cut open face? Dude, that's awesome. What the fuck? Was that a cross section of something? What's going on there? Huh. Anyway. I don't know. I don't like being called adorable or cute because I think that like an attack is coming. It's complicated. Why? I can't see shit. Oh, now I see it. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Okay. That's like I want to tell you guys. I don't want to tell you. It's too heavy right now, and I just want to go and take a nap. Hi, Muay Thai fat guy. How are you? Hello there, JBH Arts. Hi, Mo the Kaushik. What is it, Kaushik? Yeah, Mr. Gregory is. Hi, John Cray. Night night. Oh, bye, Stevie. Thanks again for the donation last week. I really appreciate it. What's wrong, John Cray? Wow. Thanks, Benjamin Boo. I feel so relieved. I didn't like being famous. Crackle, crackle, Jam Cray. You know what? We're graping it up today. Grape. Got that grape vape juice. No, guys, let's just talk to Benjamin about it. Yes, Mr. McGregor, you can, but only if you have ears. I don't want to see those holes where there are no ears. I've seen them. I know. I know that's what. Yeah, we do that all the time. How do I donate? You can go to my there's a link in my bio to my uh to my PayPal link. Oh, there's something called Linktree, and I put all the links there. I'm gonna start link. Yeah, guys, he just wants attention. Okay, he's the one who wants to be famous so bad that he's gonna say something like that. He's just projecting. When he says to me, "You're never gonna be famous," he's trying to tell himself that he's never gonna be famous. And so let's let him marinate in that. It's very simple. Um, yeah, I know it makes you curmudgeon. I don't particularly want to be famous either. Yeah. Um. Oh, just my science, or just the fact that I'm alive at all. Because I'm insanely poor, and I need to contributions for scientific endeavors or just food. It's food. Food is also, of course, a scientific endeavor. What I'm talking about. Of course, it is. Ridiculous. The occasional vape juice. That's not very expensive. So maybe the occasional new coil. That's not very expensive. But again, that's also science. Of course. I should have a mathematician friend again. I used to have one of those in Berlin. That was cool. It was. Yes, Benjamin. Marinate. And some apple cider vinegar. Thanks, Jam Gray. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Okay, guys. Now his counter is that we're sensitive. Okay. Yeah. Weird flex. Oh no. Yeah, he's a very banal person, guys. Yeah, it's an awesome haircut. Do you have a double edged razor? No, Benji is here for attention, guys. Um, you donated towards. Oh, you donated? Oh, cool. Thank you. I haven't seen it, but no, I honestly I could just have, which I did do after I finished making the TikTok, just bent the tenderloin around in the pan and it worked just fine. I just thought it looked so funny when I dumped it in there that I had to run and get the phone. It actually took me too long to make the TikTok, and it was sort of unevenly mylarded there a little. Interesting. It makes you commercial. Well, if I had any disposable income, I would consider it. Yes. If I saw something, if I saw a good thing going, then yeah. Everybody takes ACV every day. I should be taking more ACV. I do take bromelain as an enzyme supplement. Okay, so now this guy's looking for personal details. This is his so he's asking me for additional personal details in order to try to find a hook to attack me from a different angle. Benjamin is not very smart, so this is not going to work. Oh, Mr. McGregor, a lot of people are actually better at ACV than I am. I heard something about it on TikTok that I didn't know, and I realized I didn't know enough about it. There's something to do with how it doesn't have a benefit unless you're in a certain biological state. I don't know, because it's funny, Jam Korea. Plus, we can go through countering normie attacks like this, because the people like Benjamin, of course, come along quite often. So it's good to know how to counter. He does, yeah. It's good to know how to counter them. Especially if anyone else in the stream is autistic, for example, we do need help figuring this stuff out. Look into what Biopath is doing to create a non-chemo cancer treatment. Well, I mean, I can't believe we don't have non-chemo cancer treatments yet. It's just insane. Like, it's just shocking that chemo is still happening. It's so stupid. Yeah, he is going to give answers. Yeah, it hasn't been too much hate. It's true. We've had minimal hate here. It's been great. Here we go. This is the one. Here he is. Yeah. He really puts the boo in Benjamin. It's true. He's named Benjamin Boo too because every time he tries to do stand up, he gets booed twice. And then everybody leaves because they're like, this place sucks. Chemo destroyed my aunt, killed her. I'm sure, Jam Curry. I'm sure it did. I'm sure of that. I believe you immediately. It's just fucking shocking how dumb it is. If you look up the history of how it was made too, but it was sort of a patchwork treatment made based on an accidental observation of the effects of mustard gas in World War One. It's absolutely stupid. I mean, considering where science was back then. I mean, during World War One, people didn't even know what a gene was. Keep that in mind. It was going to be another 40 years before genetics is even a science. For example, just for reference as to how infantile science was back then. The only thing they had that actually worked was the new vaccines, and that was, wasn't an accident. But they didn't really have anything else good. They kind of still don't have anything else good besides vaccines, which is why it's a hilarious irony that anti-vaxxers exist at all. They're trying to counter. The medical establishment is bad. Yeah, they do really suck, but you don't fight them by countering the only thing they have that has ever actually worked. There's the exact opposite thing that you should do. I find that one particularly frustrating. Fast tracks for FDA approval. Okay, sorry I missed that while I was talking. Sorry, Maisie Kabaja, will you send me a link? Because I might pass out immediately. So if you just want to send me a link to Biopath, okay. Try to remember that. Oops. Okay, well, it looks so. Benjamin says he's pooping. So, I mean, if he's pooping successfully, that means that we're relaxing him. Oh, maybe I should kick him. Because we don't want him to poop. We want him to be sad. Okay. Hide video from Benjamin Boo. Okay, he's gone. No poops for you. I mean, he doesn't deserve it, right? I think I did the right thing. Guys? Anyone? Is the live stream cut out again? He fucking is. Maybe he'll go harass somebody else. ¿Qué pasa? I poop a lot and I'm not relaxed. Oh, bye, my Typhi guy. This poop is gonna come so instead. Good times. No, people, I mean, like, attacks online, they can't hurt you. Especially if you're really weakened. I mean, yeah, ideally that's how it works. Emaciated question, but not always. Especially when you have, like, the high suicide rate amongst kids right now, for example, is pretty much directly attributable to them getting fucked up on Facebook or Snapchat or something. So, yeah, no, it does hurt. Poor things. Especially, like, before your mind is fully developed or if you have brain damage or something. It can hurt. Yeah. Oh, sorry, dude. Yeah, buy a hobo bum. Have a good pizza. Why do you want me to eat a large pizza Dia de los Nachos? Why don't you buy me one? Because I'm poor. So, I mean, I am paleo. I can occasionally tolerate the white rice and the gluten-free crust at the store, so I could. You have to give me like $15 for that. Canadian. Oh, I don't know if I have a favorite movie anymore, man. It's hard to have. Yeah, I would download a pizza. Yeah, pizza is expensive, dude. .png, yeah, transparent PNG only, guys. We needed to print properly. Once I downloaded a pizza, and when I printed it out, there was just like white paper all in there, like just stuck right in the middle. It's horrible. That's because it was. I saw it and I thought it was transparent. I was wrong. No, Clockwork Orange's pretty good. Yeah, I haven't seen it in a long time. I should probably watch it again. Quick happy poops. Yep. More poops, less problems, guys. Always. Well, unless you're like potassium deficient, in which case you need to get that potassium back in, because pooping too much will put you into potassium deficiency psychosis, like eventually. Could take a while, maybe not. You can also get potassium deficiency psychosis from having just general intestinal damage. Because you need lots of potassium to fix that, you're not getting enough. Also zinc for that. Oh! My good zinc is coming tomorrow. Yes! I'm upgrading my zinc to something like a lot more super effective. I'm actually fucking dying with anticipation for this item. Pizza is expensive to me, Metafreak. I'm ass poor. I don't think you understand. Okay? I'm ass poor. I couldn't possibly be caught dead spending $15 on a single meal. I might as well put a gun in my mouth. So I'm gonna get hungry in like 2 days. I'm gonna be out of money because I spent $15 on a single meal. Ridiculous. I wish, Metafreak. I could put zinc on. We'll see if they come in its capsules I can pop open. We'll think about it. High-end PR's Nest. I don't think you understand. Okay, so when you're eating nuts, like a lot of nuts, you're going to want to crack open your fish oil right after that because there's too much omega 6 and 9 in this, and like no omega 3s, and they unbalance each other. Exactly, John. Yeah. Well, I don't go to restaurants at all ever. I mean, for so many reasons. I mean, I got more reasons not to go to a restaurant than Rome had to destroy Carthage. Which is to say, like, at least 8. That's my favorite meal, yeah, Mr. River. Plus, they've been on sale. They're on sale again. They were on sale all winter. And you get good meat, lots of nutrition, good price. Comes in a sealed thing, very safe. Vacuum sealed. With the juice in there. Very safe. Safe meat. Okay. Well, seems like a good time to end the live stream. I'm going to have a nap, and then hopefully I'll wake up in time for Kill Tony, and if not, I will watch it later. I'll probably make a TikTok overnight. Okay. For those of you who are annoyed by the extreme left, you're really going to like this next TikTok. Okay? Bye, everybody. Make sure I download this. I'll put it on the on YouTube.